This video will contain spoilers, so if you don't want spoilers, stop watching this video because this video will contain this video will contain spoilers, so if you don't want spoilers, stop watching this video. Anyways, this movie released in 2025. The age rating is PG-13. It's an hour and 44 minutes long, and my rating of the movie is an 8 out of 10. This is honestly really good, like a lot better than I expected, especially if you look at the Rotten Tomato reviews. Well, I mean, fans is pretty good. Fans, I think it's like an 80 something out of 100, but critics is pretty bad. So I didn't really know what to expect. I agree with the fans more. I don't know. I think the critics were being a bit too hard, but I mean, you could always disagree, but I honestly really enjoyed it. The scares were fun. It was funny. It was scary. It was enjoyable. You know what I mean? It's a fun watch. I mean, it doesn't have the most it's not the most insane symbolic super journey of the human soul or anything fancy like that, you know. But it's just enjoyable, fun time where there's bare robotic animatronic dudes chasing and scaring people. I mean, and honestly, it does a pretty good job of what it is. You know, there's some cool parts, and and really funny parts as well. I don't really want to. I mean, yeah, I can talk about the jokes. There's one time where I don't know if you've ever heard the Freddy Fazbear horror thing or whatever it is that thing. There's a scene where he grabs a Freddy Fazbear plush. The main guy, Michael or whatever. I'm not Michael after the main guy. I think his name's Mike as well. But anyways, he squeezes on the Freddy Fazbear plush and then starts making the horror noise. My whole theater just started laughing. I mean, I don't blame him. It wasn't the most insane deep humor, but it was. I don't know what insane deep humor is. I don't know why I said that. I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about sometimes, but I don't know. It's not the most very clever joke. That's what I should have said. It's not the most clever joke. I think that makes sense. I don't know, but it was still. I don't know. It was funny. It was funny enough. And also, the animatronics were. I feel like they had good reasons for what they were doing. You know what I mean? They blamed the parents and all that for. Well, mostly the puppet, because the puppet's in control the whole time. But she blamed she blamed the parents for not helping when she was going around trying to help everyone when that kid got stabbed, and she also got murked. You know what I mean? I honestly don't really blame her, but but if they helped her, she wouldn't have got stabbed. Because if all of them went back to the back, they could have probably got Mike left and stopped him and took away his evilness. You know what I mean? So he didn't kill or hurt anyone else. But instead, they were all too parenty, oh, just leave us alone. We're parents and we're not gonna help you because we're mean and stuff. Which I mean, honestly, I don't really blame them for trying to get revenge. But I mean, it's also probably not a good thing to go around murdering people. But I do understand what they're doing. I felt like they gave them good reasons for being evil. You know what I mean? They weren't just evil, but it's we want to be evil to evil. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I don't really know what I'm saying sometimes. Yeah. But I really enjoyed that, and also the puppets. Well, I think they're puppets, right? The animatronics in this. Well, not like puppets not like puppets in the movie, but I think they were done in real life with puppets or whatever. But I don't know. The animatronics all look really cool, really well done. They look like they're animatronic robots. You know what I mean? They do that perfectly. Actually, it might be CGI. I don't know. I don't really know how they do the animatronics, but they're really well done. Oh, also another funny scene I want to say is there's a point where he's the main guy, Michael, right, is in the security office, and he picks up and the animatronics, the withered ones, are going towards him. Or I mean, they call them the prototypes in this movie. But anyways, they're going towards him, and he picks up a Freddy mask, and he's like, "There's no way this will work." And it's funny how he tricks all the animatronics. I mean, Foxy gets to it eventually. He's like, "That's not Freddy," but how did Freddy get tricked? By looking at some dude pretending to be him. Oh, look, it's Freddy. I'm not gonna kill him. Well, you are Freddy. What do you mean that's Freddy? I don't know. I thought that was pretty funny. Technically, it would have made more sense if Freddy was the one that realized, you're not Freddy, I'm Freddy, right? But it was Foxy, which, Foxy's kind of cool with the big, hook and all that. And also, the prototype Bonnie, yeah, that's what it was terrifying. I gotta be honest, when I was crawling through the vent, that was terrifying. That's probably the most terrifying of all the withered ones, or what they call prototype ones in it. And also, the newer, updated versions of the animatronics, a Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and all that, they kind of look cool. I honestly prefer the more scary prototype ones, and also the original ones, I would say, but all of them look pretty good. I don't know. I just think they did a pretty good job on this movie. So yeah, if you're looking for just a fun, enjoyable movie to watch, I would definitely recommend this one. Like, it's just, if you're looking for a fun, enjoyable movie to watch, I definitely recommend. So yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Yeah.